Welcome to Basil Gaming, everyone, where friends, family, and family are friends. Or welcome to Basil Gaming if you're just tuning in. And yeah, Matt, you are definitely on time. First one here. Very nice. Oh yeah. So if you notice, my camera's a little different. It's because I actually had to buy a new monitor today. My old one of the pixels went on the bottom corner, so it made a big black splash on the bottom of the monitor, and I could play with it, like you could see through it, but it was horrendous. So I had to go get a new monitor, and actually the monitor I got is an upgrade. So it worked out, even though I didn't really want to spend the like $160 on a monitor. It's yeah, it was probably more than a pixel, because it was a blotch like that on the bottom of the screen. Anyways, yeah, I had to go get a new monitor. So the camera's in a little bit of a different placement. The monitor's sitting a little higher. Like my Stream Deck actually fits underneath of it. A little different. I ended up picking up like an Acer. It works out actually. It a little bit better. Some of the things I've been looking at, I had Agear Mountains. So this is not where we want to be. Get out of this area here. We can just run to the next section. Yeah. Which is this place, Agear Town. The next section we're going to. Yeah, so I have a new subscriber at work, a new guy working. He's been watching my streams. Well, not my streams, but my YouTube channel. And he noticed the shadow in the background. So my green screen is literally right there. I'm touching it right now. So I don't have a whole lot of space. So in order to actually make this work better, to get rid of the, like, you can see me when I move forward, you can see the shadow on the green screen there behind me. It's kind of, it's on this side actually. It's kind of off-putting. I can't really do anything about it. The only way is to move my green screen further back, which I can't do because I have a rad right here that heats my house. So I can't really make it further back. And take up more of the living room, because that's where I'm situated. So I really can't do that. I wish I could, or put a light behind the green screen, but I can't really do that either. Okay, and I can't really do that because my TV is like right there, and normally someone's like watching TV or playing a video game right there, so I can't put a light there and blind anybody who's sitting on the couch or coming through the living room. I can't do that, so I can't really deal with this. It sucks until, you know, a few years down the road when one of my kids move out of the house, which will more be like 10 years. Then I could move it to an actual room, paint the wall green, and, you know, not have to worry about anything. The wind is loud, eh? Is the desktop audio loud? I got a mouse there. Move that out of the way. Like, is the whole audio, like the desktop audio loud? Like that music that's playing right now, can you hear that? I can hear the wind. I think the wind's meant to be loud over top of the music. But you know what, to be honest, I can barely hear the music myself. Ryudu, is this a town or something? Not the kind you want to raise your kids in. Didn't use it to be like this. Can you still have my voice over it? If my voice seems fine? Today I thought we could sleep in a regular room. Well, we're gonna have to make do. Anyway, let's find a place to bunk up. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, it's like I can see it on my I can hear you, but it's pushing it. Yeah, I can turn the desktop audio down just a touch. How's that? items, equip status, lose magic items, quick config. Make screen rotate. That's all it has. I turned the desktop audio down a little bit, but hopefully the wind isn't as bad for you. That AI power up skill equip. That's oh, the wind just died. Better. We'll turn it back up. That's better. Oh man. So the Steam Deck now sitting underneath this new monitor. The old one, it like locked in. It was like perfectly locked. This one is actually, it's loose a bit. So when I hit it, it actually turned a little bit. No. You guys sure picked the wrong time to come here. As you can see, the road is blocked. You can't get through. Talk about a mess. What on earth happened here anyways? We were attacked by monsters. Bird brain. They came from a cave at the base of the mountain and did a number on our town. Hey, and Maddie, how you doing, buddy? Is there something you want to know about the camera? Beginning tour? Nah, I don't already know all that stuff. What the hell happened here? This used to be such a nice little village. We're attacked by monsters. This is all I have to sell now. Oh, yes, by the way, I showed this yesterday. I'll show it again today. You can read it. So, that is a hot sauce challenge. That's all the stuff that we're going to be eating on the birthday bash for my birthday, which will be coming out. It'll be October 12th is when we're doing the stream. Just so everybody knows. See, I'll open it up. You see all those lovely hot sauces in there. Yeah. So anybody knows I'm not a huge hot sauce fan. So, that's gonna hurt. Let's see what we got here. That's a downgrade. That does nothing. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. So we'll buy this. As you can see, I did some. Yes, I'm doing great, by the way, Maddie. I'll just tell Matt there that my monitor kicked the bucket. My old monitor, it got like a pixel and it made this dark splash on the bottom of the screen. I had to go buy a new monitor. Which, oh, you like spicy food? Yeah, my Amorous loves spicy food too. Really not for me. Oh, I don't actually have enough money, eh? Axe. There we go. Now I got enough money. There we go, an upgrade. Yeah, you know what? It worked out. I didn't really want to spend the money. I spent like $160 on a new monitor, but I got a good deal. So it was on sale. It was normally $275. I got it for $160. You know what I mean? So it worked out really well. So and it was an upgrade. The monitor's way better than my old one, so it's an upgrade. So yeah, it worked out okay. If I didn't have for VIX, I might not have made it. VIX, huh? Yeah, good old VYX. Yeah. Yeah, so word of advice there, Ed Maddie, when you buy a new mic, do not cheap out on your mic. Look around if you're gonna buy a new mic. I use a Blue Yeti. Raise it up here for you. So this is what I use. It's a Blue Yeti. It has lots of little knobs and stuff like that. I can change the screen. I can even plug my headphones into the back of it and use it that way. It's actually a little expensive. I'm not gonna lie. This one is pretty pricey, but you get what you pay for a mic. All right. There are some that are a little cheaper, but definitely shop around if you're gonna look for a new mic. This town was pretty lively until it got thrashed by those monsters. Those damn monsters, how the hell did they get over that wall? They didn't have to. They came from a cave at the base of the mountain. The wall was completely useless. Yeah, so definitely shop around. Which is what I did when I bought a new monitor. I looked on Amazon. I ended up buying this one at Staples. Is where I found this one, which is really good. Alright, let's make the best of it and get some rest in the morning. You mean you sleep here? I've slept in nicer rain-drenched caves. This is a fine inn, and Gentleman Vic's built it after monsters destroyed the town. Oh, you got to pull the audio settings. Yeah, so I turned the audio settings. As soon as I stepped into the town, Matt, the wind died down. So the wind went away. As you can hear, there's no more wind. So, cover. Greet the innkeeper. Yeah, way better. It was a weird wind thing. Long time no see. It looks like you had trouble. Ready to still breathing. I see. Good monsters, kiddo. Monsters have taken up residence on the other side of the town. As you can see, they haven't been too kind to us poor lots. Nice place you got here, Vix. I heard they tried to run you out of town. Stubborn as ever, I see. Aye, and I don't think the wretches that came crawling in here for shelter appreciates it. I tell you, if I had a few more men with blades, we wouldn't have to keep huddling in here like hens on an omelet day. Yeah, I would definitely wait for Black Friday. But be careful, and Maddie, when you do Black Friday. I got sucked into the Black Friday thing myself, where I bought a big screen TV, like a 65 big screen TV, because I thought it's on sale. You know what I mean? It's way cheaper. It ended up having the HDMI thing on the back, stopped working, and went to like 720p. It looked like crap. So I took it down, I took it back to the store, they replaced it with a brand new one. Installed it, it died like 2 months later. Took it back, it died again. I did that twice. I finally got, when I brought it back to the store, I got so upset I ended up just spending the extra money and buying a Samsung. Because I couldn't, you know what I mean? So be careful. If you know the name brand that's on sale and stuff like that, definitely go for it. But if it's an off brand and they're just trying to sell it for super cheap, don't buy it. It will break and you'll be thoroughly, like, I'm happy. I don't normally do, it's called geek protection here or whatever it is. I don't normally buy the extended warranty, but because I bought the extended warranty on that TV, it worked out way better for me. It actually, like, worked out for me. And normally I don't. So don't fall into it. I think the one I bought was a Philips, the TV, and it just kept breaking. You retired for a reason, Vix. You can't win your battles with your reputation alone. I could still say, Ryudu, who's the girlie? You've gone soft on me, lad. Huh? And you've gone senile on me, old man. It's work, don't ask. Huh? What's that? That medal was a memento of my mother. Please do something. No can do. We had our hands full just getting through here. There's no way we're going back to that place. What's the deal with those clowns? Yeah, so, yeah, that's the smart way to do. Definitely buy brand. You pay more money, but 95% of the time, you're gonna get, it's gonna last you the way. Yeah, like I said, it's the first time I ever bought a Philips. It was a Philips TV. It was a 65-inch, and I had to replace it twice. And like I said, on the second time, and it was like, not even so, it was Black Friday, it broke, I took it back to the store, I had it another 2 months, it broke, I took it back to the store, I'm like, I'm done. Like, done. It was a Black Friday sale, and they had a ton of these Philips TVs, and even when I took it back the second time, which was like 4 or 5 months after the fact, they still had those Philips TVs. Funny you call them that. They ducked in here to slip away from some monsters that apparently took a liking to their finery. Along the way, the monster seemed to have lifted some precious babble from the lad. I figured him to be a runaway, and a wealthy one at that. might look into it, Ryudo. Accidents do happen. Hey, not your fault. Like I said, things work out for a reason. I'm very, like, understanding when it comes to stuff like that. Things happen for a reason. So, the TV breaking those couple times, it worked out for a reason. I've now had this TV up here for 7 years now, give or take. I think it's been about 7 years, and it works perfectly fine. Never had an issue with it. The monitor that I replaced, on the back of it had a sticker from 2013. It was an HP Hewlett Packard monitor. So generally it works out.
I beg you again, is the answer still no?
When I say no, I mean no. We're born with so much luck, kid. Personally, I'm saving mine for retirement.
Yeah, retirement. What the boss says is right. Right, Paella?
That's right. Bravery's not the same as bravado, right, Gonzola? Push your luck and you'll lose it all.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
it's just like Paella says. The odds are too stacked. We just ain't cut out for these high-stakes gambles.
Please help me. I beg of you. It's precious to me.
You just don't understand how the world works. It ain't our job to be fighting in the first place. If you want some monsters slain, boy, why don't you go ask the Geo-Hound over there?
Geo-Hound? Never heard of him.
I'll wait till this cutscene's over.
Please,
Then I'll
a
talk about
monster
that.
has stolen my precious medal. It was a memento of my mother. Will you help me get it back, please? I can pay you whatever you ask.
Sorry, I cannot spare the time. I'm already in the middle of one job.
Ryudo, I think we should try.
Aren't we in a hurry to get you to the cathedral? Sorry, kid, but you'd better give up on your medal.
Do I have to? Oh, I guess so.
I'll talk about that in a minute there, Matt. I'm just waiting for the cutscene. Because that was the issue I had with my old mic. Okay. The cutscene. So, yeah, that was the issue I had with the old mic, which is why I went with this one here, and why I specifically went for a mic with grain. It has, or grain, or whatever you say it, with that volume control. Because my old mic did not have that, and I had to try to control everything through either OBS, I was using Streamlabs at the time, through Streamlabs, and through the control on my computer. And it was a nightmare. I had a hard time dealing with it, trying to, especially switching games. Like, it was crazy. So, yeah, I definitely went, that's why I went with this one. It was more expensive, but it has that green knob right on the front, right? Or sorry, it has a headphone knob right on the front where I could change my headphone sound to my headphones, and it has a green setting right on the back. So if you look at the back, it has different outputs, right? Here, hold it here, if you guys can see it. So on the back, there's my grain knob where I can control my my actual volume for it, and then on the back here, if you look, it has different settings to where I want my mic opened or closed. So we do a lot of, not recently, but we did a lot of full mic open, right? So we have it fully circular, so it opens to the entire, everybody can hear it, or I can close it up to just be like directly in front of me, just hearing what I say. But that, like I said, this one is more, it's more meant for like a streaming environment. It's more meant for a streamer who does a lot of stuff like that. There is better ones, definitely, than this one, more expensive. One is a hands-on a mic stand, and it, I think it's called Extreme or something like that. That one's better than this one, but it's more expensive. This one can go on like a mic stand and be pulled around, but as I talked about earlier, my space is very, very limited. I can't really do stuff, right? Right, I don't even have monitors side by side. I have a monitor here and then a monitor up that way. So, yeah, I mean, my space is limited. As you can see, that's my end of my desk right there. It's a square desk in a corner. Space is a little limited. Rita cannot do something for that little boy. Gee, let me think about it. Yeah, I think we have time to find his lost yearling. Hell, we could find him some matching earrings. Look, if we stop for every weepy brat, no offense, we might as well set up shop with Vix here. Now eat these and relax. Eat these and relax? What are you giving me? Cuckoberries. The locals chew on them. They make the corners round. Take it easy the first time though. What? They make it okay. Seems the thing we should be worrying about is finding our way through the thing. If the road is blocked, we'll have to take a detour, but I don't know about a good idea. How about if we saddle with the broad, I could cut my ways through. Dude, he's talking too fast. Hey, what are you doing? I said take it easy with those. Ryudu, I feel kinda funny. She's gonna pass out. Like Flaky Bear. Yep, done. Yep. She got drugged. Done. I can't believe that girl. She ate enough cuckoberries to kill the Pope. Strange way to put it. At least it's finally quiet. She'll sleep well. Not bad for her first time, actually. Whatever. Hopefully she won't keep trying to outdo me after this. I'm getting tired of this high maintenance stuff, man. I swore I wrote it as a joke. Yeah. What are you thinking? How do I take care of business while I can? Going out alone? I've got you, don't I? So, while I was not playing this throughout the week, I did actually do a bunch of grinding, so I am a little stronger. What made you decide to get to work right now? Have a soft spot for the kid? The circus brat? Hardly. We won't get anywhere unless we cut through those monsters first. And if an if an entire nest of them is involved, well, you know, I work best alone. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. What in blazes? Found you. Who are you? Show yourself. It's you. Aw, how sweet. You remember me. You remember my promise, too. I won't let you get away with this time. I can't move. You. What are you doing to Ryudu? Same thing I'm doing to you, bird. Now, Ryudu, don't move, dear. Get away. Hey, Rona's gone off somewhere. You guys seen him? Oh my, what do we have here? Let me free first. What's happening? I'll be right there. Wait, Shin. Why is she following me? I don't like her. She's a demon lady. Okay. Say, Rita, if you want to attack a girl, there's a cute one right here. He can't exactly attack back a woman who is attacking him. Shut up, both of you, be quiet. I just wanted to make sure that she's sleeping soundly. If she wakes up while we're out, it would give her one hell of a fright, right? That's all. Don't think the kid had that much moxie. Running a one-man act's no good. Almost enough to make a man sleep wicked. Two can't walk a tightrope. If the boy wants to make his own bed, pardon me, then let him eat it too. His own bed, he is not our problem. But still, he is young, very young. Too young to toe the line, perhaps. What's with those losers? Those carnies, they're all mopey because the runt ran off to feed some monsters. A scrub like him won't make half a meal. And you don't do anything? What's wrong with you? Go find him. We know where he goes, yes we do. But the monsters, many monsters. Let's go. It's not right to leave the boy alone in a lion's cage. I reckon we could worry till the bearded lady sings. Or we could find the little nipper and be done with it. Hey, hang on. I was gonna waste the monsters anyway, so if we find them, we'll bring them back here. Now hang on there, feller. We'd better come with you. We're only circus folks, but you'll be needing some company otherwise. Keep your cream pies and seltzers water to yourselves. Your assistance isn't needed. Yeah. Aw, you're a sweetheart. Aren't ya? This should be fun. If your idea of fun is wading through rivers of blood, goblets of flesh, and gut fresh upon your lips, then yes, it will be fun. Then whatever we're waiting for, Tiger. I'm getting antsy. Of course, I could just have some fun right here if you want. This woman is a couple eggs shy of a basket. Yeah, she is. Hey, Bird, just how badly do you want to be turned into a charcoal? Yeah. Fine, come along then. But stay out of my way. Alright. See? Wasn't that too hard? Now was it? Confident, yet willing to listen to reason. Just what I want in a man. Jeez, man. He is crazy sauce. That kid ignored everyone's warning, hopped in the fence, and went into town. Could have gone to that frightful cave all alone just to retrieve some little trinket. He sounds like quite a great kid. Let's go and find him. I want to see what he's like. So this demon girl, we ran into her before, if you watched the last stream. And she's not very good. Not a good person. Oh, fence is open. It's been... I'm gonna assume there's gonna be critters hanging around. Nope, no critters. I want to see if there's chests or anything, because normally a big open area like this will have some chests in it. I don't see anything. Maybe there's not any chests in here. Parakeet is on the way. Can I burn it down? You're not burning anything. Come on, we don't have time to waste. Let's go. No time to waste, huh? How about you worried about the kid? How touchy. Hey, Millenia, if you still want to torch something, you can torch this bird right here. Oh, there's the cave. In and north to there. There, cave entrance. Door on the cave. So we'll move into this thing. So someone asked me the other day why I prefer using a controller over keyboard and mouse. So I thought about it a little bit, and I actually have an answer. Ooh, listen, they're gonna say something. I have an answer. One, my hands are very tiny, so sitting on a controller just feels comfortable to me, especially for long periods of gameplay. So long for me is 2 hours plus. That's a long gameplay. Ooh. Cover, save game. So 2 hours plus. So it's comfortable for me. Two, older games like this, I find it feels more authentic if I play with a controller. No. Right? Feeling wise. Two, like I said, limited desk space. My mouse and keyboard are very tight area, so it's hard to have a good area to move my mouse around. So it's harder to dodge or do stuff like that. It's a lot harder for me to do stuff like that.